I am back, everybody. It's NASCARFan97. It is another Thursday afternoon. You might be hearing it raining in the car right now. There's a bunch of rain here in the southeast due to the remnants of Hurricane Sally, and that could affect the truck race tonight at Bristol as well. If it's affecting us here near Darlington, it's probably going to be affecting Bristol as well, considering how large the storm was. It got up to about a Category 2 before hitting the Gulf Coast. This doggone hurricane season. 2020, man. It has just been one heck of a year for all the wrong reasons. I'll be glad once all this crud gets over with. Corona, the election, no matter who wins, it's going to be a bunch of hassle. We still got to remain optimistic, though. We kept saying we're going to get through this, and eventually we are, no matter how long it takes. So we'll see what happens there. One important news nugget here from earlier this week. It has been announced at the end of the year, Daniel Suárez will be parting ways with Gaunt Brothers Racing in the 96 team. And my initial reaction there was, if Suárez can't be able to get anything done with the also-ran team like the 96, then I think his cup days are getting close to over for now. Kind of like Daniel Hemrick. I personally think Suárez needs to go maybe back to the Xfinity series for at least a couple years to try to restart his career. Because I think if he had proper development in the Xfinity series, he may have been a pretty good stud driver for Gibbs. But they had to launch him up to Cup quickly in 2017 after the Carl Edwards retirement after Homestead crashing out of the championship with 10 laps to go. I think if it wasn't for that, he probably would have been in Xfinity for another year, and that would have helped him out immensely. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the results of getting a prospect up to the Cup Series way too early. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh, we may be seeing the same thing with William Byron. Quit trying to support him. Well, Byron does have a win, albeit at a restrictor plate, but he has a win. Something that Suárez doesn't have, or Daniel Hemrick for that matter. Well, Suárez is even better than Hemrick in the terms that he has 3 Xfinity wins and a truck win. Hemrick hasn't won anything. So, who knows? Maybe that'll change. Anyway, the schedule for this week, tonight's supposed to be the truck race, but that's probably going to get moved to maybe Saturday afternoon or something, I think. Xfinity tomorrow. Then the Cup race, of course, Saturday night. The final race of round 1. Ryan Blaney, Matt DiBenedetto, William Byron, and I can't remember who the 4th guy is below the cutoff line, but those 4 drivers will be fighting for their playoff lives. I'll be looking for DiBenedetto to come through this weekend, because we all know what happened in the last night race at Bristol. 11 laps from victory, just couldn't hold off the overpowering 11 car of Denny Hamlin. And honestly, I was kind of heartbroken for him that night. And for me, as a guy that likes underdog stories, including Matt DiBenedetto, he's popular with the fans. The level of disappointment for that Bristol race, you can kind of compare it to Dover back in 2017. The infamous late race choke from Chase Elliott. Man, I don't know. Anyway, Brad Keselowski is going to be on the pole for the Bristol race on Saturday night after his dominating performance at, where were we last week? I forgot. Oh yeah, Richmond. It was Darlington, Richmond, and then Bristol. Then it's going to be I'm forgetting the schedule. Come on. Get it in your head. Well, I know round 2 is going to be Talladega and Charlotte, but what's the track that comes before that? Never mind about that. That's not important. Okay. Brain fart. I'll figure that out later. But it is going to be a tough round 2, with Talladega and the Roval coming up, so who knows how well that's going to work. But we'll see what happens there. Meanwhile, in other sports, the Dodgers have clinched a postseason spot in the MLB. It's Game 6 tonight of the Eastern Conference Final between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Islanders. We'll see if Braden Point comes back into the lineup. If he doesn't, the Islanders have a chance to force Game 7 after being 3-1 down. Game 7, if the Islanders win, will be on Saturday night, same as the Cup race from Bristol. So that is probably going to do it for this vlog. I need to get back into the house. That way I can stay dry, away from the tornadoes and the lightning bolts that are in the sky. Yeah, wish us luck. We're going to try to get through this like we have everything else this year. But we got to stay optimistic. So until probably Friday night or Saturday night, if I can't do the Xfinity race, this is NASCARFan97 saying so long, stay safe, wear your masks. I got it in the opposite side of the car here. I haven't gotten out to do anything yet. I got Bojangles in the drive-thru. And just try to stay optimistic about life as long as you can. Take care, guys, and I will see you this weekend.